I don't even remember what I was doing with this character. It's been so long since I played. Neck Forest, apparently. Go, go, go. Yeah.
Well met.
It's been 84 years since we played this character. Owlbear stakes. Ouch. So we got owlbears. Soul Eater Falls. I assume is the falls on the kind of west-hand side. Bearmoth Pond. Oh, and that. To gather some items from the polluted natural gardens in Neck Forest. Okay. A vague memory of not being able to kill these owlbears because they were actually much higher than what the quest suggested they were. Oh, stupid Neck Forest and its stupid walls. One's Bearmoth Pond. Is that the one that's right up the end at the back here? No, it's Bone Lake. Blackwater. Ah, it is that one in the middle of the island. Oh, okay. Being murdered by fish. It's kind of eerily quiet. That's bloody trees. So I'm just trying to remember what all these damn abilities do. It's been a while. Okay, I'm in the pond. Where are the pirates? While you're in the area, take down a number of skeletons. 0 out of 18. Are you kidding? Are there even skeletons here? I thought they were just like mushrooms. I really hate this 5% run speed. Got high elves. Some halflings. I want to anger the locals. Lots more mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms. Apparently I need skeletons. Which is weird because there really aren't any. In fact, I think you have to like cross all the way back over the water and back down that path to get to the nearest skeletons. Strange quest. This suggests. Oh, down there? The skeletons down there? Again, I thought that was kind of mushrooms. Oh, we'll go and have a look at that in a minute. Let me just check on these owlbears. Ah, well, before we do that. Do we need to keep those maybe? Don't know whether the quest is actually going to need the items at the end of it. Right. 3 levels above me, so it's yellow, so I'm not too worried. Oh, 1 out of 20. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good though. Ah, is this why I didn't do the quest before? It's because actually most of them are triple up heroics. Oh. I mean, that I definitely can't solo, not at this level. So what do? Just have to kill that single solo mob 20 times. Hey, Nobrin. Oh, oh, there's a solo one. Oh god, are they going to be social aggro? Oh, there's another one actually. Okay, not social aggro, thankfully. How you doing, Nobrin? Doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Huh. Wait, is that pets option always been there? I mean, to be fair, the last time I played this character was, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Uh, haven't really played a proper pet class since, so. Oh, there's another solo. Come on, Pat, you can do it. The sound effects this character makes when it's like actually meleeing or something. Sounds so silly. Ah, these elder ones, they seem to be respawning quite quickly, actually. Which is weird. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to complain, as it's the only ones I can actually kill. And thankfully, they don't appear to be social aggro either, which also I'm very thankful for. Whee! First level of the day, level 22. Nice, nice. I've achieved already, that's it, I can log off now. Was halfway. Skeleton, get in there. Just whatever you do, don't blue AoE. Because that is then going to aggro that. We're good. A little concerned about aggroing that heroic. Which would have gone very, very badly. And then after that, I've got to hope that I bump into a few soloable skeletons. Usually I wouldn't be afraid to even try the heroics, but on one of these runs where you trying not to die at all, ever, don't want to risk it. Not even for a biscuit. Oh no! I'm casting Pandemic. Could possibly get it wrong. Okay. It's looking a little bit hairy there for just a second. No, I do not want a random quest item. Thank you very much. I would do not want to spend a second more than I absolutely have to in the hellhole that is Neck Forest. Right, just need 2 more owl bears. Right. Now to get out of here in one piece. I've been murdered by owlbears or fiery bats or anything else. Ouch. That was an owlbear punting me in the backside. Gauge! Run speed. The character's so fragile. I mean, to be fair, it's also wearing utter garbage. Such is the life of a hard mode character with many, many, many restrictions. I do have 3 AA points to spend, but I have absolutely no idea what to spend them on. I can't remember what we were working on previously.
Well, what do you know? You managed to finish the job. I expected you to join the ranks of the undead here in the forest. Here's your payment. The Overlord always pays people their just rewards. Are you looking for another contract?
Sure.
Then here's your contract. All the details you need to know are listed here. Remember, I pay you when you complete the assignment. The Overlord pays for success, not for failure.
Good to know. Ah, an actual charm item. Good. Oh, looks like we were throwing points into this, maybe? Grants pet a 20% chance to prevent... Oh. Sure, we'll throw the points into there. Okay. That new quest we just got up is Shadowed Men, but it is a yellow quest, and that's all over there. Supposedly, there's some skeletons just over this bridge down to the left. So let's go and have a look, see whether we can kill these. Oh, God, there's heroic mushrooms in the way. Or many, many spiders. It's such a stupid noise. I almost expect the character to let out a proper good Simpsons or something like that, you know. There are skeletons over there. I just have to get past this army of spiders and stuff first. And I don't want to engage that named who looks to be a heroic. Yes, level 23 heroic, that looks bad. I mean, I wonder if I can kill this mushroom. It's 2 levels. Might give it a go, you know. See what happens. Famous last words before death. Oh, he's hitting the pet pretty hard. A lag isn't helping. Oh, that's not gone well. We've got an extra spider on board. Okay. Evacuate! Run away! Fucking spiders. Maybe I panicked a little bit too much there. I probably could have got away with staying in the zone, but again, not wanting to die. Oh, we could just go over the cliff and ignore mushroom men, maybe? I hate Neck Forest, I really do. It's just such a hellhole. Oh god, what have I done? A bit worried he's going to do some really weird pathing shenanigans. Okay, no, maybe not. The only problem is if I jump down from here, I can't get back up again over here, I don't think. Maybe we can just jump down here actually, because there's no heroic stuff here. It's just spiders, which is fine. I can kill those. Okay. Absolutely no idea where my pet is. What are you doing back there? Could you not, contribute to the fight in some way, maybe? Bloody useless thing. Hey, Kerman. Yeah, back to Q2 for today. Haven't played it in a couple of days, so. Back on the bandwagon, as it were. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure what to do today. Ah, I was gonna say, didn't you? Did you get to play it the other day when you said you were going to, or not? Was that Monday? I don't know. I've lost all Lost all reality. I think that was Monday we were talking. It's typical, isn't it? You know, there was something I was meant to do today. Oh, yeah. I'm doing mine on Paladin. So TLE server. Just because it's harder than live. More of a challenge. Uh, technically Age of Discovery? I think. I guess that's it. There won't be any more. What with Varsoon launching in a month's time, so. Yeah, I mean, technically, Velius launched. It was at the end of last year. I was going to say October, maybe. And then the Age of Discovery stuff didn't drop until like January. Maybe something like that, possibly. Again, losing all sense of time and space. Because there was a roadmap with timings in and everything. But that kind of all went a bit out the window at the end of last year when the expansion launched on the live servers. It kind of threw everything off, I think. So. I think the one you're thinking about there is the server that's already out, which is the Keldrakal server. Yeah, that one's been out for a little while now already. Well, you basically you make a new character and it starts at level 90, and then it just auto mentors down depending on which zone you go into. I mean, there's not been a final announcement on what Farsoon is going to be yet. The most we know so far is that it's going to be like Kaladin, but with free trade enabled. And no Heritage Quest heirloom merchants, I think. At least that was the last thing I heard. It's gone a bit quiet since then, really. There's meant to be an FAQ about it coming out somewhen. Maybe. Somewhen before launch. Of course, when that actually happens is anyone's best guess. The cynical person might say that it'll probably come out the day of the launch of the server or something. We'll see. You cannot cut what does not bleed. I've never heard a skeleton say that before. I mean, he's not wrong. Keep your fingers crossed. I mean, I wouldn't bet on it. Don't place any money on that. Yeah, a few more years to go yet. You might be okay. I wouldn't want to place a bet on it, that's for sure. Right, that's skeletons done. Finally, I want you to grab me some pieces of rotting wood from those rumble roots. I think those are up where the owlbears were. Two arms, two legs. Copy paste waypoint. Ah, yes, they are up there. I thought they were. Ship may have sailed. Yeah, I think probably you're right. Unfortunately. Despite the market probably being absolutely ripe for a decent MMORPG with good PvE elements. I think you, if you're looking for a new one of those, I think it's placing your bets on some of the one or two that are currently in development, whether or not they actually see the light of day. Yeah, says yeah, Riot's one based on. I don't know if is it actually based on League or is it just Riot doing an MMO? I don't know. But yes, there is that one. And then obviously there is the other, is it 3 that are in development? No, 2, I suppose. Well, technically New World, but I guess that's not really in development as such. It is out now. I mean, an MMO is always in development, arguably, but anyway. And then I was thinking of Pantheon and Ashes of Creation. You did not find any quest items. God damn it. I think that's it though, from an MMORPG perspective. In terms of like new games, obviously there's a whole bunch of existing ones that are still being developed, like EQ, EQ2, Black Desert, Final Fantasy. I suppose technically there's World of Warcraft as well, but I pretend that one doesn't exist. You did not find any quest items. This is not a particularly good drop rate, is it? What's that, 3 or 4 I've killed now, and 0 updates. Nada. Zip diddly nothing. A rumble root, a rumble root. Lots of rumble roots. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. So, best of luck in your meeting. Have fun. I don't know if any of those things are true or even possible. 1 out of 5. Wow. Now we're rolling. Right. Now, technically, these are all solo, but if I send my pet in on one of them, am I going to get about 4, or are they not social? Guess there's only one way to find out. We may be running away very shortly. We'll see. Oh no, we're good. I'd like to see a new version of Mech Forest where the sun is actually shining. And it's not night over the head. It's not Nightulous Forest, it's Nectulous Forest. Can we have some daytime, please? The sky's open, the sun comes out. It's a beautiful day in the woods. Perhaps that's just called Enchanted Lands. That one was a little bit higher level. Two out of 5. Only another 100 more trees to butcher and murder and burn alive. It'll be fine. Three out of 5. Go, go, go. A few seconds for my pet's health and my man. Hmm. The dangerous thing is how far do I wander down this path before I suddenly get trees popping up behind me? Hopefully we don't run into a dead end or something. We have emerged at the other side. Unfortunately, we've also run out of... Oh, no, there are more trees. I was going to say we've run out of trees for updates. I mean, I was going to put it anyway, but I guess the tree got a little bit eager to fight. Four out of five. One more to go. Come on, tree. You can do it. I believe. Damn it. Turns out my belief has absolutely nothing to do with us getting quest updates. Who'da funk it? Yes! Done diddly done. Right. Go hand that quest in. Assuming I can get out of here in one piece. That's the real challenge. We grab that bush before these trees start respawning. Ah! The answer to that question is no. not actually doing any crafting on this character at all. It's one of the things I kind of said with it. It's like, nope, no crafting. So my harvesting skills are pretty terrible because the only thing I've ever done harvesting for is quests. Adventure quests, not trade skill quests. Here I was thinking, I'll be sneaky and go over the top of the cliffs to shortcut my way back to the quest giver. Nope, turns out there was a load of heroic giants in the way. That's not really saved me any time at all. Oh well. For some reason, Neck is feeling eerily quiet today. There's almost no background noise, which is bizarre. Sure, usually when I'm in Neck Forest, there's a whole bunch of flipping tweeting and howling and God knows what else. Oh, upgraded cloth forearms. Okay, so I've got a quest, an adventure quest to harvest bushes and an adventure quest to harvest fruits. And oh, but not every harvest is an update. God damn it! I suppose if we're going to be doing those two harvesting things, we could do this other quest, the Mysteries of Nectulus, while we're at it. Which I'm pretty sure is up here to the left, but that's waypoint says. Oh yes, look up there to the left. Yeah, I thought it was. Glad to know I'm not going completely bonkers. What I might do is pawn the old griffin to at least shortcut some of the journey.
Salutations.
He says, not sure any of that really shortcuts. Oh, that was scary. What the hell? Oh, that's someone else going in the opposite direction. Jesus Christ. Get the crap out of me, and suddenly there's a giant flipping griffin in my face. Alright, can we hop off here, probably? This might be interesting because we've got to get past all this crap over here, which I think is at least partially heroic on this server, maybe? Shh! Sneaky, sneaky! Oh crap. Speaking of sneaky, as I'm running at the speed of a snail anyway, we may as well invis. Looks like none of these see through invis, so we're good. Makes things a little bit safer. Oh, at least until we see some roots, and then I need to try and harvest these without dying. Hurry up! Holy crap, that was close. Oh, things are getting very orange. I don't like it. Especially seeing as this is supposedly just a blue quest. Like level 21. And you have to run past all this level 27 stuff. Aha. To be fair, you could probably swim up the river instead of running along the bank here like I am. Although further down the river there were a lot of piranhas, I think, so I didn't really want to... I didn't really feel like risking it, considering how awfully weak this character is. Could quite easily die to a couple of fish. Okay, that was the update. Done. Turn around and go back again. Maybe we'll go back on this side. Oh. Which isn't any safer. It's still got a bunch of goblins and God knows what else. So never mind. Okay, can I harvest this bush without dying? I think so. All for a stupid quest that will probably give me absolutely nothing. Oh, those river stones are non-aggro anyway. And the bats are? Okay. Good to know. The goblins definitely are aggro then. That's how rubbish my harvesting skills are on this character. It takes like 10 harvests just to finish off one node. Great. Wasps as well, just what I always wanted. Did I ever mention how much I hate Nick Forest? If this was the Varsoon server, I'm not sure I would be in Nick Forest about now. That being said, I was going to say we might have to on Varsoon. Because if the server really does launch at Shattered Lands, leveling from like 20 to 30, you're not really going to have much choice but to do some combination of Neck Forest and Thundering Steps. Because there's no other content to do at that point. Well, unless we can maybe find a group to grind out Runes of Arsoon or something like that. Fallen Gate. I have no particular interest this time around doing every single quest or anything like that for achievements and such. I feel like I've done all that with Kaladin, the illusionist. So I still may end up doing a reasonable amount of quests or whatever on the server, because at some point there's probably just no other way to get some levels. But, yeah. There are obviously key quests that you can't really avoid anyway. To get those done. Languages and some heritage quests with good rewards, signature quests, type of stuff. All I needed was one more route to finish off that quest. But no, there wasn't any, was there? Unless any have spawned in this area since we've been out. Can't see any.
Interesting. You don't look like the other Thexian loyalists that wander these woods. Why do you haunt the Nectalos? Well, at least those warrior-minded fools accomplished something. I expected those pestilent little halflings to still be on our land. But I digress about matters that are not your concern. Here is the reward for your time.
I wonder if we can actually slay some of the shadowed men. Almost there. Just need one more bush. 27 out of 30. One more bush, one more route, and we should be good to go. There'll be 2 quests to hand in. Hopefully. Assuming they're not like multi-part quests. Roots! I see roots. And spiders. Oh, baby. Last update, let's go. Nope. Yes, done. Oh, bollocks. After that, I'm going to need some venom from those immense tree snakes. I think there's actually tree snakes over here with the shadowed men. I wonder if they're the same ones. No, my luck, they'll probably be the wrong flavour. Nope, they are the correct flavour. Great. May as well start the old Shadow Man language, I suppose. Level 23! Thing number 2. What is that? Blighted Horde summons 3 limited pets. And Unliving Eyes grants the invisibility to group members. Is that the purple screen? Oh yeah! We'll pass on that one. Oh. Actually quite a long cooldown. Oh, I've got to spend those extra AA points actually as well, haven't I? Okay. Next level should be good to get the end spell on that tree. Every time. Oh, okay, that this blighted horde don't last very long. Oh, crap, spider's coming back this way. Hurry up! Yes, let's fight on a tree. Now let's go around the other side of the tree. Doing literally everything it possibly can do so that I can't see the damn target. Grr! Pesky forest. Oh, did the blighted horde not generate aggro from me? Oh, that's kind of good to know. Assumed because I was casting them, it would basically be the same as a damage over time spell. Good to know. For the probably limited amount of time I'm actually going to get to play the character. Why am I still killing these? I actually don't really need to kill these other than for the language, but not too worried about that. Just need to kill a couple more tree snakes. Graspy bones! Kind of does what it says on the tin, I suppose. Damn it! You did not find any quest items. I hate that message. Oh. A bit shadow mad. Okay, hopefully one last tree snake and then we are good. We'll hand in some quests. He says, worried about that spider. Come on. Give me the update. Huzzah! Oh, I spoke too soon. Finally, gather up an assortment of herbs and spices from the natural gardens. Oh, for God's sake. It's making me do bush harvesting again. These quests are just evil. What's usually when you come out harvesting on a character, the one thing you don't want is bushes. You usually want everything else. So at that point, the only thing you ever find is bushes, and all the rocks and the roots have all disappeared. Of course, at this point, where I have 2 quests to harvest bushes, I can't see a damn one. And all I can see is rocks and wood and roots. Being trolled. Paddlefoot, Paddlefoot. I did kill this one already, didn't I? Yeah. You killed Paddlefoot. Curious if there were any harvestables on this little island. Being eaten alive. Leave me alone, fishies. Really don't want to swim with the fishies. Even though the Sarnak swimming animation is pretty cool.
Well, what do you know? You managed to finish the job. I expected you to join the ranks of the undead here in the forest.
Yeah, you said that before.
Here's your payment.
Oh, God.
Then here's your contract. All the
Yeah, I won't be doing that one anytime soon. Gulthex High Guards and a level 29 quest. We'll just hide that one for now. Hey, Arabani. A little no death project. Yeah. Technically, it's one I started ages ago. I just haven't played for a long time. Playing other things, other servers and stuff. So I thought
Salutations.
I didn't quite know what to play today, so why not pick this one up again?
Greetings.
My voice acting on that one. Speaking of cool facts, level 27 triple upright, bright orange. Yeah, pass. I don't think I really want to be up this far, to be honest. At level 23, it is. It's all very orange up here. Even the trees and the snakes. Come on, you stupid bush. You. Right. And hand this other quest in. Fly back down to where we started on the griffin.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I don't know what triggers that effect from under, well, basically from under the river while I'm flying over the top of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's one of them soul leech things, but it seems to have a massive range on it. Oh, okay, it's on the island. Random.
Greetings.
Oh, that's not even the end of the quest. Need to check the docks at Port Natex. God damn it. I'm sure Neck Forest is just sent to drain the life out of EQ2 players and make them want to commit murder or something.
Salutations.
To the docks. Why is it always nighttime in Neck Forest? Look up and it's always dark. I don't. Really? I came all the way over here just to step 1 foot on the sand and then go back again. Ah! That being said, I see it. Oh yeah. Thought I'd done these quests. Or was this a heroic one I couldn't do maybe?
Hello.
And I just deleted it. I must go to Namar's Ascent and try to find Daria. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know whether I can necessarily go by that, but it does say it's a solo quest. Unfortunately, on Caladim, sometimes when it says it's a solo quest, it's lying to you. and the things you need to kill or whatever are actually heroic. But we will probably end up at Namar's Ascent at some point. So we'll keep it in the quest journal for now. And keeping one eye open for La Bouche. There's one over there. Go, go, go! Things we do for a few berries. Gonna kill me a big old beaver. I mean, Paddlefoot. Technically, I've killed you before, but I'm gonna kill you again just because. Huzzah! Bracelet of the Acolyte. Ah. Oh no. It's the same stats as the one I'm wearing, but the one I'm wearing is actually different. That's Bracelet of the Shadow. Which means I can equip both. Grade for the win. I'll hand this other quest in to Kitty Valencia, who I believe should be on this island, right down the bottom. There she is. They dodged the mushrooms.
Well met.
Oh, for God's sake. Still not finished. I need to obtain the dust of some Sullian fairies. Where the bloody hell are they? Are they up by Bone Lake? Maybe, possibly. A bitter brew. Waypoint says, yes, up by the lake. Let's just see, occasionally my brain does remember these things. Albeit also nice to get confirmation from a trusted source like the wiki. We'll, not sure I really want to run that way at 5% run speed, so we'll grab the Griffin up there. God's sake! There's so many trees and things in the way.
Salutations.
Right, while that Griffin's flying, I'm just going to nip AFK for 30 seconds. I will be right back. Kick in. Wow, just in time? Nice. That was actually really good timing. Okay. We're looking for some fairies. And if there are some bushes up here to harvest as well, then win-win. Oh, excuse me. That's kind of my only worry, is that the stuff up here is going to be maybe a little bit high level. I might just about be able to get away with something at level 27. Don't know. I'm also worried that this is going to be social aggro. If it is, I am absolutely screwed. If it's not, we might be okay. As long as the pet's good. Okay. Oh, level 28. Yeah, just pushing it a little bit further. See what happens. Two out of 10. All right. How much of this stuff is aggro and how much isn't? So far, it looks like only the mushrooms are aggro and everything else is non-aggro, thankfully. Bloody hell's all the fairies gone? Two of them, that's it. Aha! There's another one. Okay, we finally found a few. Go, go, blighted horde. And then they go. There they were, there they go. Don't last very long at this level. I'm assuming at some point there'll probably be an AA to make those better. Feels like an obvious one. How are we doing? 5 out of 10 on those guys. Probably need another 2 more bushes from a harvesting perspective. Ah, there's one. In the middle of some ferries. Resist! Resist! Oh no! I've been murk bloomed. It's off. It's off. Ow. Resist, resist, resist. Such is the way of fighting orange things. The bush is done, thank God. 2 more fairies to go. Ha! Resist. I need to return to Valencia near Behemoth Pond. Thankfully, I can use the griffin to fly right over her head. Well, pretty damn close anyway.
Hello.
God, I really hope that's those quests finished. It doesn't make me run off and go and do more. Earning AA from doing quests at this level is bloody awful. Pretty slow. Although I do have the slider set on 0, I suppose. Thankfully, there's the whole auto AA from every level. It's quite nice.
Greetings.
Good evening, Delhi. Back on the old Caladim for old time's sake. Absolutely. Oh, thank God that quest's finished. Not that you weren't lovely, Kitty, but I'm happy to see the back of you. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what to do this evening. I figured I hadn't been on EQ2 for a little while, so I thought I should probably play some of that. And yeah, I thought, well, we had this character from a little while ago. It didn't die before, so let's hop on. No, I completely agree with you, Telly. I cannot disagree at all. However, being as I'm kind of doing this character the hard way, I kind of said, right, we'd only use like the shattered land zones. We wouldn't go out to Butcher Block and do the easy mode stuff out there. So I'm kind of making it harder on myself by sticking to Neck Forest. Despite me really not liking the zone and it being fairly terrible for quests.
Interesting. So I see. Interesting. You've proven yourself to be and thus.
Oh, absolutely. Many, many, many years ago, there was talk about redoing the Neck Forest and Thundering Steppes and kind of giving it that golden path concept overhaul. So everything flowed a bit better. It was just a much better experience, but yeah, it never got done. Run out of time and resource, and of course remember that being mentioned long before the concept of TLE was around. And I think the reason for not doing it at that time was like the amount of time and resource it needed didn't really match up with the number of players playing in that content at the time. Of course, if it had been done, it would have made the TLE experience so much better, ironically. There we go. Hindsight and all that. Yeah, I never really spent any time in Neck Forest. Oh, excuse me, back in the old days, as it were. I pretty much stuck to Thundering Steps, I think. The only time you'd ever really come over to Neck Forest, for me personally, was just flying through it to get to Neck Castle. That's about it. Maybe a few Heritage Quest updates here and there. And I guess technically the Zek access? Back in the days when you had to do the old boat. You did not find any quest items. Ah. Dying to the Avatar of Hate. Oh, God. Can't say I ever really did any avatars in the days of old. I missed out on that fun. Was that added at around about the same time as the Shard of Fate? Or much earlier? EOF, I think. Ah, so probably would have been earlier then. Because Shard of Fate would have been Kunarkish, isn't it? I think. Isn't it level 80 stuff? I should know this because we've only really just done it on Kaladin, but my brain is so fried I really don't remember. Yeah, I thought it was. I pretty much kind of vague memories of it being a lot of level 80 content, so that made sense. One more spider, come on! Technically one more spider leg. Despite each of these spiders having at least 6 legs. Arguably 8, if you count the ones being used as weapons. You do unfortunately only get one update per spider. Once you've got the legs, you'll need some tinder. The forest likes the smell of burning owlbear feathers. Collector and... God. Flipping 20 owlbears. I think we might have to do what we did before and kill these solo ones that are up here. Leave me alone! Can't see anything. Right. Yes, these. Oh no. Those don't count for this quest? Oh. I don't think I can do this quest then. Because the only ones that count are the ash ones, and they are all triple up heroics. Wow. I suppose potentially we could come back in a few levels' time and see whether we can solo them then. It's a minor annoyance. Oh, we've still got this other quest to do, whatever that is. The Mysteries of Necromancer, the Fire Guard. Is that the one right up in the northwest corner? That weird elemental that sat outside a doorway or something. Yeah, all the way up there. God damn it, that's bloody miles away running at 5% run speed. Are you mad? See which of the bird stations will get us closest.
Well met.
None really. I think I'm just going to have to go on foot from Mars Ascent. Bone Lake one is in kind of the opposite direction, and there's a freaking cliff in between between it and where I need to go. So how many people are actually on this server at the moment? 55 players online. I mean, to be honest, I'm quite surprised there are that many. Yeah. Interestingly, the players who are not anonymous. Uh, they're not all like level 92, to be honest. Kind of expected literally everybody to be online 92, but there are some in their like 60s. Apparently, there's a couple of new characters like level 2, level 3, level 4. Level 11, 17. Oh, does it? Yeah. Interesting to see what the waiting on the sweet Varsoon, I know, right? It's like a drug. Everyone's just like, give it to me. Give it to me. Put it in my veins. Things are very red up here. Whatever you do, don't aggro anything, because otherwise there will be much death. Hello, keeper of secrets. I've come. And now I need to go all the way back again. Yes. I don't have an evac, do I? I'm going to call back to town. Come back out again, I think. Really don't want to run all the way back through Neck Forest. It's evil, dark, damp, and miserable. I don't like it.
Are you going to buy anything today, or am I just wasting my time? This isn't a museum display, you know.
Also, still can't actually use the bell to go out to Neck Forest, can I? Nope. Got to do it old school.
Well met.
Oh, that. Oh, if we could do that Common Lands quest now. I think it was killing. You had to kill some heroic skeletons or something, which is why I didn't do it at the time. But I suspect they are probably at least green to me now. I might do that.
Interesting. As I've suspected.
Ding
For as
ding!
much as they moan, they have not the courage.
Level! Ooh. Level 24. Got a new pet, apparently. Undead Knight 3. What does this one look like? Oh, it's a frog! We've gone from a skeletal Ixar, I think, to a skeletal frog. And then, what the hell was that? Decreases combat mitigation of target, makes target afraid. I can go down there. Right. AA points spent. Right, we need to collect 6 undying essences from various skeletons around the ruins of Valmar, which are all very much heroic. I suppose we can try one of these actually, because I'm guessing they'll be about the same level. So, and actually with a new pet, hopefully that's relatively easy. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Assuming they're the same as that. It was a good little test. Right, what was it? Undying essences from various skeletons. Fallen Guardians, Crusaders, Diplomats, Disciples. A little bit higher level than the one I killed previously. Still green, I suppose. Question is, are they social aggro or not? Because if I get one on me, I'm probably okay. If I get two, I'm probably screwed. Here's nothing. Doesn't look like that social aggro. So. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I would have been in a little bit of trouble. Like, I would have been running in the opposite direction very quickly and leaving the pet to die a horrible death. Right, and then I think with those essences, we have to click on these ghostly thingy-me-whatsits. Like so. Technical names, I don't know. Good old thingy-me-jiggity-bobbities. Go on, little froggy. Ujima flips, absolutely. Now you got it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this one's only level 17. Winner! Yeah, apparently there's a northwestern one. So I would assume somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. I'm guessing that's the northwestern one. Kind of makes sense. Yes, and then there's a northeastern, which I guess is all the way over the other side. There she blows. Yep, that's the northeastern. Where do we think the eastern one is? I don't know whether they go as far out as this bit of land over here, or whether they are only here. Just running around until you see a ghostly blue thing. See what happens. Ghostly blue thing that's not Lady Anyaka Polvshi. Easy for you to say. Oh, there's one. Now, is that the southeastern or the eastern? That's the southeastern, so the eastern one's got to be somewhere back up there. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay. Where the hell did I get that quest from? Because it's been in my journal for God knows how long. Oh, looks like someone down there. Where did that pesky ghost go? I want to kill her, just because I've not killed her before. Now for the big rule, I know, right? It's going to be like a level 10 thing or something that I really don't need. $25 copper. I like your thinking. Just a little bit of AA points just killing that one. I'm guessing it was a quest mob. Because it didn't actually drop any loot at all. Not even a small chest. I feel duped. Robbed. Whee!
At your service.
Wait, what was the reward? 51 silver. No items, just 51 silver. Do I want to do this next one? No, I don't think I do. Not for 27 silver. I'm going to pass. Silly commoner. Although I would rather quest in the common lands to Neck Forest, but... Oh. Got a new Necromancer training. Do we want Life Tap, Grandmaster, Unholy Covenant, Pandemic, or the Blighted Horde? I tempted to go for Life Tap, to be honest. I use it more frequently than Blighted Horde. Cooldown's much quicker. Plus the heal on a character where I'm trying not to die. Quite useful.
Hello.
Hello. I'd like to go back to Neck Forest, please. I mean, I wouldn't really, but... Exactly. Who cares about those other characters? Ironically, the Necro that deals with the dead has been the character that has not died yet. Character that has survived the longest out of all the ones I've tried in the past. I feel like there's some irony there somewhere. Bloody, that's another quest that wants you to harvest bushes.
I can tell you're out of your What I have to say is simple. Leave this place. Go back to the safe haven of your city. Seek a place
The
filled
Gates
with
of Cauldron
knowledge.
Hollow. No,
You'll find
I'm not doing that.
purpose there.
That's Cauldron Hollow, but heroic zone.
Well met. Salutation.
Ain't happening, boss. I think this person I'm looking for is actually at the base of the ascent, not up the top, so probably have to jump off here. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can see some questy thing over here. Hello, Daria.
Well met.
These two are impossible, always bickering over who wins most and who... Okay. Have you ever noticed the small rainbows near the ground? Oh god, it's scrying time. Oh, you don't actually need to do anything with them? That's it. Quest done. Go in hand in. I mean... I'll walk back, and if we see a scrying point, she does actually give you 5 free stones, so I'll try one. But I'm not hopeful about spotting one, to be honest. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. Turn strike. Someone who knew what the rainbows are for. Oh yes, I have done many a scrying in my days. Usually dredging up the undead to come out to kill you. I don't think there was ever a decent reward in those bloody rainbow crates, was there? I don't remember getting anything particularly beneficial. Who came up with the idea of them? That's what I want to know. Was there I want to say, was there like a merchant you could turn it into or something like that, maybe? Isn't there a scrying merchant on the docks of Neck Forest and Thundering Steps or something where you could buy more scrying stones from as well as turn in certain things for a reward, maybe? I don't think I'm making that up. It has been many years since I've used them, but pretty sure that's right. Was possibly, yeah. I mean, there could have been. There might not be anymore. It's entirely possible that they've poofed out of existence. Wow. There weren't any spots on that path all the way down here. That's a bit disappointing. I mean, back in the day, I used to do it mostly in Thundering Steps, and there seemed to be like a few hot spots in that zone where the scrying spots would pop up more frequently than others. I don't know whether it's the same for Neck Forest. Where the bloody hell does this... I don't even know where this talk guy is. Is he down on the docks? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. I was gonna fly back down to the docks anyway, because I was thinking maybe the scrying spots are down there. I vaguely recall seeing some on the path down towards the docks. Fingers crossed. Christmas morning 2004. It's a few years ago. Yeah. I think most people are waiting to the end of May when the new server launches. So it'd be a big influx of players at that point. We hop off here. I'm not sure whether I'd see the scrying spots flying over them on the Griffin. Might not render on the ground below us. So. I want to do at least one. I might get 10 silver, but I just want to do it once just to say I've done it. I don't really care after that. Just to say, in the year 2022, I have done scrying. Yes, to be fair, it might be the last thing I do with this character. Although at this point, actually finding a glowy spot is proving to be quite tricky. There's got to be at least one along the beach here somewhere, surely. Beep boop. Thank you for the follow, Turnstrike. Wait, isn't Turnstrike a scout ability in EQ2? I don't really play scouts that often, but... Okay, that's where that's from. Oh wait, isn't that the... Is that the ability from the AA line that allows you to AoE avoid or something? Is that Turnstrike? Wow. Okay, not a single scrying spot on the beach. That's terrible. I might take a very quick flight out to Thundering Steps. Because I'm pretty sure there's nearly always one out there. On the grasslands where the horses are. Turnstrike is hard. Yes, there was. It's true. Taking the piss out of the the scouts who wouldn't use it, I'm sure, and dying to AoEs. Dead River Docks. I've not been out to Thundering Steps on this character. Right, if we fly to southeast. Come on, scrying spots. Right, I'm going to jump off here. Because this was the area, this patch of grass here, this light coloured grass, this was the area where I always used to find them back in the day. Up and around the rocks, down there over by the tower. Of course, now I actually want to find one, I probably won't find any at all. Bet someone's turned them off. I bet they don't even exist in the game anymore. I'm just running around here like a headless chicken, looking for something that doesn't exist. Yeah, 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 probably. Oh, look, he's getting close to one. Quick! Get rid of it. Move it. I'm pretty sure they do still exist. I'm sure I've walked past them multiple times. Obviously, I've not had any stones on me, so I've not done anything about it. But I'm all 99% positive I have seen them. It's just, you know, sod's law. When you're actually wanting to find something, you never do find it, do you? That's always the way, isn't it? I was talking about harvesting earlier, and usually when you come out to do harvesting, the only thing you ever see are bushes because you don't want them, because you want the roots and the rocks, but all you get is bushes. And then when you come out and you need bushes because some silly quest has specifically asked for it, the only thing you can find is stones and roots. Scrying rainbows are only found around POIs in tier 2, 3, and 4 zones. They're just random as heck, so good luck. Oh god. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. I always saw a lot of them just kind of around this area. But again, typically enough when I actually want to find one. Eight out of 10 people harvest badgers. It's true, yeah. Is that a stone in the distance? No, it's a badger's ass. Perhaps Sonic Eyes just can't see. Maybe. Maybe my character is blind to the scrying powers. There is one somewhere. I mean, somewhere there probably is one. There! We found one! In the middle of nowhere, in a crater. Here we go. You find nothing. Zip diddly bugger all zilch. Ha! There we go. All of that excitement for nothing. Not even 10 silver. I mean, I would have even taken a skeleton popping up and attacking me at that point. That would have been more interesting. But nope, I didn't even get that. I mean, we've kind of wandered all around here. I don't think we're gonna... Oh, and just for giggles.
Shoe ponies. Shoe, shoe.
I just wanted to hear that guy say shoe ponies. Just because that's very old. "10-hour scrying stream." Oh god. Just running around the world looking for scrying spots for 10 hours. I don't think so. Well, I think we're out of luck, boys. No! I told you! This is where we always used to do it as well. What? It's not... What? Your scrying stone remains blank. You must locate a more active location in this region to begin scrying. Is this not active enough? There's a bloody rainbow coming out the floor. My scrying stones are broken. Sorry, we aren't doing any more scrying today. Apparently this rainbow is not active enough. I need a more active rainbow. I don't know what... I don't know what that actually means. Do I have to kill something? Let's kill something. That'll make it the active area. There you go. Now the area is active. Nope. It's not having any of it. Why? Spent all that time running around looking for the damn place and... Okay, I'm going to try once more. Yes? Yes! It's working! Oh! A reward! I don't know what those rewards are. Hang on. Let me just kill this stupid lion and then... What the bloody hell are these things? An experienced marshal's lesser training tome? What are training tomes? Scout priest. Ah! This training tome requires you to kill 5 lizard folk type creatures in 5 minutes. Do you wish to continue? No. I assume they mean lizard men in Firot or something. I'll save that and then maybe at some point when we get that far. I mean, I can't kill lizard men in the Firot at level 24, so... I mean, technically there are lizard men in Sinking Sands as well, but they're even higher, so... Ain't happening. Not yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm just making the assumption that it's lizard men. I don't know what else lizard folk would be. I mean, technically, Ixar, are they lizard folk? Can I go ransack Freeport for Ixar? I mean, maybe a Sarlacc is technically, could be part lizard, I don't know. Bugger off to Gorowin and kill some Sarlacc. Probably wouldn't take very fondly. Oh, there we go. Throw yourself off a quick click. No! No, Nobrin, because the moment I did that and died, I'd have to delete the character, so that wouldn't be any good, would it? I'd only get one kill in, and then I'd have to go make a new character. Go!
In spite of the cost of living, it's still quite a popular item.
This particular character is on Kaladin. Just because Kaladin is harder. It's got more heroic stuff in and less player assist stuff, so... I guess if I make future characters doing the same thing, I may end up doing that on Varsoon, I guess, because theoretically the rule set's going to be very similar. So it will probably be, you know, the same sort of XP rates, the same sort of heroic mobs and things like that. So, but yeah, this one's on Kaladin. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end it there for this evening.